So I don't know if I'm late to the game or just an idiot, as I just recently discovered that Amazon has a new page called Amazon Haul. And this incredible page is meant to compete with Temu and brings a whole new meaning to the words Amazon deep. So join me today as we take a dive into some of the amazing tools that you can expect to find on Amazon Haul. So the Amazon Haul page kind of snuck up on me as I was just browsing the internet and I saw it right up in the corner. And it's pretty surprising that I missed this release as I'm on Amazon almost every single day. And if you're like me, you may be asking, what is this page all about? Well, it's meant to compete with Temu without all the bullshit, which means no spinning wheels, one set price, and no spam. And almost all the items available are at rock bottom prices, some up to 80% off. And because of this, I went crazy picking up 15 items for just $103. So let's not waste any more time and dive right in and take a look at the types of tools that you can expect from Amazon Haul. Speaking of hauls, what do you call a row of truck hauling nachos? A cheesy pickup line. So the first item I picked up is made by a brand that you've probably heard of, and that is FastCap, and this is the FastCap Pro Hold. Now when I got this item, I had an intended use for it that's a little bit different than what it's made for. If we look at this item, you'll see that it has a Velcro strap that's intended to be put on your wrist so that you can carry all your screws with you as you go to drive them in. This FastCap Pro Hold is able to hold on to those screws because of the 9 integrated rare earth magnets right inside the tool. Now yes, indeed, you can wear this on your wrist to have all your hardware with you when you go to do your projects, but that's not my intended use for it. By simply removing that strap and placing this on something like your drill press, you can store some of your most commonly bits right on your drill press. And since all of those 9 rare earth magnets are covered with a soft rubber coating, you can be assured that your drill bits won't get damaged. So a pretty cool little pickup for just a couple of bucks from FastCap. Next, I picked up a pretty cool 10-piece set that I didn't think I'd be able to find on Amazon Haul. Now surprisingly enough, this item is made by the brand PowerTech, and if you haven't noticed already, we're picking up some quality name brands, which is a heck of a lot harder to do on that Carnival website called Temu. And surprisingly enough, this 10-piece set is a carbide tip router bit set. Now I've dealt with PowerTech router bits in the past, and I'll have to say for the price, I've never been disappointed with them. And I'll have to say after some testing with these bits, I see no difference between these bits and one of my favorite brands, which is Unico. You'll also notice that this 10-piece set comes in a storage case with a lid to keep those bits clean. And this kit comes with all of the standard bits that you'll need to do most of your woodworking. Let's take a look at what comes with this set. If we look at the bottom of the case, you can see that it not only clearly labels each bit, but also gives you an idea of what the cut is. And this set comes with a V-groove, a Romano G, a flush trim, a straight, a mortise, a core box, a roundover, a chamfer, a straight, and a dovetail bit. And this set comes with 1/4-inch shanks for some of your smaller bits and 1/2-inch shanks for all the other bits. And the fact that these are PowerTech bits versus some no-name Chinese brand that you might get on Temu make this a great pickup from Amazon Haul. My next pickup was another quality name brand item made from Jorgensen. Now other than Bessie, I don't think there's another brand that produces as high quality clamps as Jorgensen. And that's exactly why I picked up this tiny little 8-inch clamp for just a couple of bucks. Now let's be clear here, this is not a large clamp. In fact, it can fit in the palm of my hand. But even though this is a small clamp, it's also a useful clamp with 50 pounds of clamping pressure, which makes it ideal for things like a stop lock on a crosscut sled or even over at your miter saw as a temporary stop. Or you could even use it for some of your smaller glue-ups. But any way you look at it, this is just a great pickup for just a couple of bucks. The next item I picked up was not necessarily because I needed the tool, but I wanted to test out a brand that I've never worked with before, and that brand is Spec Ops. Now sometimes before I make a big purchase with a brand, I like to test out some of their more affordable tools to see if the quality is there, and that's exactly why I picked up this utility knife. Now one of the first things I noticed with this utility knife is it's pretty thick. In fact, it's the thickest utility knife I've ever seen. In fact, it's even thicker than my fattest utility knife, which is my Klein scraper, but this may actually be a good thing, as it's that thicker handle that will actually allow you to get a better grip when you're cutting through some of your more stubborn material. And it's also got probably one of the largest belt clips that I've ever seen on a utility knife, which is great for putting it on your belt, but it can sometimes get in the way with that handle. And just like other utility knives, this one's got blade storage in the grip of the handle, and it also also has a wire stripper. And it has a push button blade exchange, which I think is a heck of a lot easier than many of your other utility knives. Not to mention, this knife might be perfect for your car, as it even has a glass breaker. And for just a couple of bucks, this was a great way for me to spec out the Spec Off brand. And as a side note, they actually donate 3% to veterans, which is just another great reason to check them out. But let's keep moving with our next Amazon haul pickup. All this talk about hauls reminds me of the other day when I saw a cop pull over a U-Haul truck. Yeah, I think he was trying to bust a move. Now, we've already taken a look at a Jorgensen tool, but let's take a look at a Bessey tool. That's right, this is a Bessey traditional 6-inch wooden screw clamp. Now, just like with all wooden screw clamps, you're not going to get a full 6 inches of clamping depth with this clamp, only about 3, which is exactly the same amount of horizontal clamping capacity that you get with this 6-inch clamp. And the reason I love wooden screw clamps is because they can give you just a little bit more control, and they provide a ton of clamping force. And a small screw clamp like this can not only be used over at the drill press, but it could also be used for smaller parts over at your router table. And probably one of my favorite uses of these clamps is to temporarily hold plywood in the vertical position until you get it screwed together. And for just a couple of bucks, this is a great addition to your wooden screw clamp collection. The next item I picked up is something that I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have picked up if I didn't see it on Amazon haul, but now that I have it, I'm pretty excited about it. No, this is not because I plan on getting a job at the airport, but instead it's to protect my blades. Now, this is something that I used to see Norm use on New Yankee Workshop, and I'm surprised I don't see more people using it today, especially when more people use high-end table saws like saw stops and even do a lot of pallet woodwork. Now, I don't do a whole lot of pallet woodwork, but I sure do buy a lot of wood from sawmills and even some of the big box stores. And if you know anything about sawmills, some of the best wood you can buy there is reclaimed wood, and all the lumber yards tend to put staples on the end of their wood. And not only can this do a number to your table saw blade, especially if you have a saw stop, but it can also ruin your planer blades. And because of this simple little accessory can save you a ton of money with the simple press of a button. And this metal detecting wand not only has a visual cue with its red and green light, but it also has an auditory alarm in case it senses metal. And if you want even more of a notification, you can simply press the button on the right hand side and this will turn on the vibration mode. And a couple of bucks on Amazon haul is just a great way to save some money on those expensive blades in your shop. Next, we have another great item to look for on Amazon haul, and that is bits. Now, whether you're looking for drill bits, Forstner bits, or in my case, driver bits, I don't think you can go wrong with some of the items on Amazon haul. Now, in my case, I went with a 27 Torx bit set, which is my preferred driver bit. But they have all sorts of driver bits available. In my case, I went with the impact rated set, which typically means it has that smooth, longer shaft right before the drill bit head. And my set not only came with a clearly labeled storage unit, but it also came with an extension bit. And having a backup set of impact driver bits is perfect for me because I'm always losing these bits, especially for the low price of just a few bucks. Another great item I picked up on this Amazon haul was something that works perfectly with my dust collection unit. These two items are once again made by PowerTech, and these are 4-inch quick release hose clamps. Now, you're probably familiar that it's a pain in the butt whenever you get a clog in your dust collection hose. You have to grab your screwdriver and slowly unscrew the clamp that holds that hose together. So I thought, why not replace these frustrating clamps with some of these quick release clamps? Simply squeeze the triggers on these quick release clamps, slide it right over your dust collector, and slide the hose right in between the dust collector and the clamps themselves. And all of a sudden, you have a toolless way to remove your hose, clean out that clog, and go on with your day. And for just a couple of bucks, I'm super happy that I picked up this dust collection accessory. Well, that takes us about halfway through my Amazon haul so far. Before we move on to our next item, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, and share this video, as it really does help out this woodworking channel. And if you haven't given it a look yet, go to FlynnDoggWoodwork.com, where you can get access to all sorts of fun woodworking accessories like all the t-shirts that I wear in my videos. And I've just released some new models of shirts. And if any of these Amazon haul items interest you, I'll leave links in the description below so that you can go check them out for yourself. But more importantly, it might be interesting to browse Amazon haul. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, check out my channel memberships, where you can get early access to all my videos as well as one member video a week. Now let's get back to those Amazon haul items. You know, I got my ass handed to me the other day. Yeah, by a commercial livestock hauler. After 5 weeks, they finally delivered my donkey. The next item I got is a consumable, and just like Temu, Amazon Haul is a great place to get these. Now, since I was running low, I picked up some CA glue, but you can get all sorts of glues on Amazon Haul. And as you can see with the CA glue that I got, not only does it come with the glue, but it also comes with a couple of detail nozzles as well, which is perfect to make sure that you don't get that CA glue all over the place, especially when doing things like stabilizing knots in wood. But more importantly than the CA glue itself, it's good to know that you can buy consumables on Amazon Haul, and a great idea might be things like sandpaper. So no matter what consumable you may need, Amazon Haul is a great place to start off. The next item I picked up is something that I like to have a cheap version of in my shop, and that of course is a cheap chisel set, or what I like to call banger chisels. Now to me, banger chisels are just chisels that are not as nice as some of the higher ends you may be able to purchase. And in my opinion, banger chisels are just as important as the nice ones, as a lot of times you don't need to do that detailed work, as a lot of times you're just looking to rough out some material. Now in my case, I went with some metric chisels, as I don't have any metric chisels in my inventory. And this 4-piece chisel set comes with 6, 12, 20, and 25 millimeter chisels, which are about as close as you can get to 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, and 1 inch chisels. And these banger chisels have a full tang design with a metal cap on the very end of the handles so they can be used with hammers, and that's exactly how I intend on using these chisels. And I'm actually really impressed with how sharp these things are right out of the box. Not only can you easily slice through edge grain, but you can also pare off end grain. And that was no soft wood I was slicing through. That was actually hard maple, and any cheap chisel like this that can slice like that is worth taking a look at on Amazon Haul. The next item I threw down is something that I thought would be a great addition to increase the precision in my shop. So sometimes in my woodworking, I just want to shave off a hair or figure out whether or not a tool is completely accurate, and that's what this next item is all about. That's right, this is a feeler gauge or a thickness gauge. Let's take a look at some of the fingers so that we can understand the precision of this tool. The nice thing about this feeler gauge is not only does it have the measurements in metric, but also imperial. So depending on what measurement system you're using, you should be able to do it with this system. And there are a total of 31 fingers here, ranging in thickness from 0.88 millimeters all the way down to the really thin 0.04 millimeters, which really gives you the ability to dial in your perfect cut or simply check whether or not your tools are completely accurate. And the fact that this gauge can fold up like a Swiss Army knife just makes this a great pickup from Amazon Haul. The next item I got is a tool that I've never used before, and the main reason I got it is for when I'm away from my shop. This is a wood carving set, and if we open up the case that it came in, you can see it comes with 5 different types of blades. When I take a closer look at these blades, it kind of reminds me of a turning set, with a couple of gouges as well as 3 beveled blades. Not only that, but it also comes with a couple of pieces of sandpaper to get you started. Now this is probably not the best carving kit available on the market today. However, the price was right, and if it gets me interested in carving, this is a great pickup. And that's something to consider when diving into Amazon Haul. If there's something you're interested in, but you're not ready to pull the trigger and spend a bunch of money, this may be a great option for you. And if something like this wood carving kit gets me started down an entirely new road of woodworking, I'm definitely willing to pay the price. But let's move on to our next Amazon Haul pickup. You know, an Amazon driver asked me the other day what time it was. I told him somewhere between 4 and 7. Now surprisingly, you can find a whole lot of precision measuring and marking tools, and that's exactly what this next item is. Now if we take a closer look at this tool, one of the first things you'll notice is this thing looks a heck of a lot like the Woodpecker's Polini pocket rule. Only this thing was pennies on the dollar. Let's take a closer look at some of this tool's features. First off, you're going to notice that this pocket rule has imperial on one side and metric on the other, and if we look at the very tip of it, you can see there's also an imperial gauge. If we look at the other end of the pocket rule, you're going to notice a pretty nice feature. Not only does it have that bird's mouth beak at the very end to scribe your lines, but it also has a 1/2 inch, 3/4, and 1 inch hole for scribing lines as well. And if we compare the collar or the lip of this pocket rule to the Woodpecker's, you can see it not only has the same 2 locking knobs, but it also has a little bit different design. It's the little notch that's cut out into the collar of this tool that not only allows you to strike a 90-degree marking, but also a 45. And all of those extra features just make this tool a little bit more versatile than the Woodpecker's, and for that reason alone, alone, I think it's a great pickup from Amazon haul. The next item I picked up is something that might not only be good for making a few jigs around the shop, but also might be great for hanging a few pictures in your home. So this is a T-slot router bit, or what some people might call a keyhole bit. And this is a router bit that I've been wanting for quite some time. Let's put it into our router in the router table and see how it works. One of the first ways you can use this bit is to essentially make your own T-track. By running your wood through this bit, you'll essentially create a void in which you can place things like bolts into that void to create different types of jigs. The other way to use this bit is to make what many people call keyholes. Let's take a look at how that works. Instead of running that bit all the way through your wood, you're going to do a plunge. And once you do that plunge, you're going to move it left or right to create a little keyhole. Once that router bit is stopped, you can carefully remove it and see the results. It's that keyhole shape that allows you to slide things in like bolts or screws into the hole and slide it all the way up, creating a unique way to hang things like pictures and frames. And I couldn't be more pleased that I was able to find this multi-use router bit on Amazon haul. The next item I picked up from Amazon is another precision measuring and marking tool that I think might compete with some of my favorites. If you've watched this channel for any period of time, you'll know that some of my favorite measuring and marking tools are some of the smaller ones, and that's exactly what this is. This is essentially a 4-inch T-square that's extremely easy to read, with its black background and white laser-etched markings. And you may have noticed there's a lot of holes in this thing, and that's because there's scribe holes at every 1/16 of an inch. Not only that, but this T-ruler also has fractions incorporated into the scale, which makes it extremely easy to write down your markings. And with its over 2¼ inch lip, it's extremely stable when you go to mark out all your scribe lines. And with this tool's smaller size and the ability to put it in your apron so that you can have it with you wherever you go makes this a no-brainer pickup from Amazon haul. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm really impressed with the success rate I had on these Amazon haul pickups. When you compare the success rate of these tools at 100% versus when I shop at Temu, which is closer to 40, there really is no comparison. And I remind you, I picked up all of these 15 Amazon tools for $103, which is Temu pricing. So I think it's safe to say this will definitely not be the last time that I do an Amazon haul. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, and share this video. It truly does help out this woodworking channel. And if you haven't checked it out already, go to FlynnDoggWoodwork.com, where you can get access to all sorts of fun woodworking accessories like all the t-shirts that I wear in my videos. And I've just released some new models of shirts. And if any of the tools we took a look at today interest you, I'll leave links in the description below so that you can go check them out for yourself. And finally, if you'd like to support the channel even further, check out my channel memberships where you can get early access to all my videos as well as one member video a week. Until next time, take care as always. All right, let's get it. So did you hear Jeff Bezos' doctor recently found out he's very ill? Yeah, the doctor knew it right away when Bezos came in and said, "Doc, I feel like $1 million." He's rich. Yes. Maybe you'll like this one better. Did you hear Jeff Bezos was the first person to have a net worth over $200 billion? Yeah, that's an expensive net. Come on, efficiency. All right, last try. Did you hear Jeff Bezos recently developed a personal assistant to help with depression? Yeah, it's called Alexa Pro. Come on.